Hello. Well, I got another update on the rig. I got the door from China. I bought it from Alibaba, and it took quite a while to get here, but it came last week, and I actually got the door installed. So check it out. I still have this masking on here because I still haven't finished painting the roof. But look at that. I like that, the looks of that window. I'm not so crazy that it's kind of glued on top. I wish it was recessed, but I have a left-hand hinge. The reason why I wanted that was so I could open it like this and not have it interfere with the passenger door. So it comes with a screen and this combination RV lock. And now let me show you what it looks like inside first. Okay, so I put these 2x4s around the frame because they had a funky way of installing. I don't know, I didn't even have the ability to install it the way they were suggesting. So I installed it the way I could do it. And I have these 2x4s lengthwise against the wall, and these fasteners which go along the side here to hold the tie downs for moving a refrigerator and all that stuff. Well, I cut out this door, and this was like right about here, so I went ahead and moved them over, knocked them out, drilled new holes, moved it over, situated the 2x4. And boy, they didn't provide a template, so it was very difficult. And I have like this, because it got bitched up during cutting out, so there's probably like only 1/8 of an inch overlap between the lip of the door and this plywood, which is not really a big deal. Let me zoom out here, because as long as this thing is rigid, it's going nowhere. So basically I took butyl tape all the way around the inside of it, including the bottom, shoved it up in here, clamped this a piece of wood and a wood clamp right up here in this corner. I had my husband hold the door, because otherwise it would fall out, hold it, and then I clamped it together, and then I screwed these in. I had to make these, there were holes on this side, but they weren't on the other side. It was a very strange layout, but I got 6 2-inch truss head screws on this side, and then 4 on this side. I have new hole here, and then I repurposed this striker plate, because these were just dainty little sheet metal screws going into aluminum, and I went ahead and repurposed those. I put 2-inch jobbers there and another 2-inch there, and today I put these 1.5-inch screws up there into this 2x4 up here. So this door, it ain't going nowhere. The only thing about it is that it's kind of like out of alignment a little bit, like out here. It's kind of, I think that might be how I mounted it. So it's not it's kind of perfect on this side because of these hinges. Well, not right here, I guess. So, but basically, I'll probably have to put a secondary piece of weather stripping all along here and down here. Now, one thing that was very difficult is they sent this lock, and it comes with a key fob and 4 keys, which is nice. It's got a 10-digit keypad, lock and unlock. But they didn't provide any documentation. So I tried Claude, I tried DeepSeek, I tried Gemini, and nobody could figure out none of the AI models could figure out how to program it. And I had contacted Alibaba, the retailer, and he said, well, he can't do anything about it because he's a programming guy. I'm like, what? And I kind of threw up my hands with that. But then after 90 minutes of working my ass off in the sun yesterday, I sent off another desperate email saying, look, I've tried everything. I can't get this thing to work, you know. I was really thinking about just pulling the batteries out and just using the key, because the thing of it is the default password is 1234, and I'm not gonna live with that. But the guy finally came through with an actual PDF, and it had nearly similar instructions as the AI models were telling me. However, just a little bit different. So, and that was the difference enough to make it so, you know, it wouldn't work. So anyway, this worked out. I might have some tweaking to do with the door, but otherwise I'm pretty happy. And now to work on this top hatch, secure the bottom hatch with latches so that I could finally lock this thing up. All right, thanks for watching. Talk to you later.